Eagle fans, this is an Eagle fans must watch video. Eagle fans only. Now to my new subscribers, this is a must watch video. This is something I made from months ago for those that wasn't around. I know some of y'all wondering why I'm holding this candle while it's lit up. Now to those that's been around with me a couple months ago, that's been with me since that's been around from the beginning, around this time from months ago, y'all know exactly what this is about. Now to those that don't, I want to explain. I shared the video a couple months ago about the dream that I had. It was a guiding spirit who represents the Philadelphia Eagles. Not only just that represents the team, that represents God. Now, every team, every fan base and team has a guiding spirit. They have a guiding angel. Every fan base and team has that. But this guiding spirit of the Philadelphia Eagles, and to us, he's one of God's powerful soldiers, one of his true warriors. And his name is the Eagle Taker. I know some of y'all, it's kind of strange to y'all, but I'm going to explain. The dream I had, it was so surreal. And out of nowhere, I seen it was a storm. It was rainy. It was lightning. It was windy out there. It was a storm. And it was green out there. It was it was scary, but amazing at the same time. And it was a sign. I looked at the sky. I'm trying to explain it the best way I can, so bear with me. Bear with me. It was a guiding spirit. And his name is the Eagle Taker. He's kind of like the Undertaker, but he's not. He represents light. He represents the light. He represents the eternal flame. He represents hope. He represents wisdom. He represents the eternal flame. And I was one of those first ones to recognize him. I didn't know what he looked like. Neither do everybody else. Nobody knows what he looked like. Only the person that knows him is God himself. But the Eagle Taker, he represents eternity. Like I say, he's one of his guiding spirits. He's one of his true warriors. He's one of his powerful creations, one of his powerful warriors that he's ever created. And the Eagle Taker, he's been with the Philadelphia Eagles from the very beginning. When Bert Bell bought the organization, he built the foundation for what it is today, 1933. He's been watching over the players from the past all the way to now. And as the years went by, the Philadelphia Eagles, it was a new organization. They were starting to build their foundation. They were starting to build identity, the brotherhood chemistry, everything, as we all know. But as the years went by, he watches over the players. And he watches over the players, and he could see the chosen ones. That's one of the longer tender athletes on one of the faces of the franchise, of the organization. You see that the player with the most potential who is most beloved, he will give them a gift, a special gift. Now, and whenever he sees that chosen one, them chosen players, them chosen talents, them chosen legends to be, he's going to grant them a special gift they do not expect. And that's exactly what he did. But, and as he watches over them, as the years went by, he got the message from the man from above. By the time one of those players retires, and on the day they draw their last breath, not only they represent the city, they represent the city, they represent the team to the day they draw their last breath, to the day they leave this earth, and they're going to join them and become one of the guiding spirits, and become one of the they're going to become one of the ancestors of the organization throughout years to come for the next generation. As the Eagle Taker will watch over the next ones that comes after them, just like the ones that came before them, and he's going to watch over the ones after them until they leave this earth. And as the years went by, whenever the Philadelphia Eagles are in trouble, whenever they lose their identity, they are lost, he will show up, and the guiding spirits will join him. They will come alongside with him and guide them on a mission, on a new journey. That's what the Eagle Taker is about. Now, if they behave right, they remain humble, more blessings will come in their way. If they act up, they will be punished. And there was moments where they was humble, and there was moments when they were acting up. One of the players wasn't acting right, because one player get punished, every players of the team, even the coaches, are going to get punished. And they're going to continue to suffer, deal with the punishment after punishment after punishment even more. And that's what's been happening. For an example, look what happened 1999 when Michael Irvin had a career-ending injury at Veterans Stadium, Eagles versus Cowboys, 1999. And the Eagle fans was cheering. They had no remorse or no sympathy. And as the years went by, NFC Championship after NFC Championship after NFC Championship, it's been nothing but disappointments. That has been their punishment. That has been our punishment. And that's what God has been teaching us and been teaching the players. If y'all not going to act right, this is what's going to happen. Next year, y'all not acting right, y'all acting up, punishment. Another season, disappointment. Another season, disappointment. Another season, disappointment. That's what's been happening. And now I'm starting to look back, I'm understanding as a fan now, rebirthing my fandom, earning my way back. I'm starting to look back. And that's why I call myself the visionary. That's why I'm explaining this story to y'all. The Eagle Taker represents light. The Eagle Taker, he represents the color green. He represents passion. He represents the weather. He represents the storm. And he represents candles. He represents fire. He represents smoke. I'm not talking cigarettes though. I'm talking about candlelits. Or like clouds from the sky. I'm talking about those kind of smoke. As I'm holding this candle, this color green candle, y'all need to get yourself ones. To the new ones, to my new subscribers, that's Eagle fans. Y'all need to get yourself green candles and start believing. Because I believe he's out there. I had a dream about it, and I want it to come true. And things starting to happen. This season already, things been starting to happen. From the beginning of the season, when they was lacking, they've been looking horrible. They've been losing games. Now, because they didn't have their identity, and that's when the Eagle Takers show up. When they are in serious, deep trouble. And as I said earlier, as long as they continue to remain humble, more blessings will come their way. Now back to the candle I was saying. To my new subscribers, that's Eagle fans. Get yourself a green candle. Go to the store, get you one. Or have a green light. Or more so of the candles. Color green. That represents the spirit of the Eagle Taker. And more people is going to start talking about it. Like, because one of my subscribers mentioned it about it. He mentioned it in the comment section in one of my videos. I ain't gonna say his name, but shout outs to this brother. I love him forever, man. That's a good brother. Shout outs to him. He mentioned it too. Talking about in his fantasies, a NFL fantasies he's been doing. And good things been happening to him ever since. Ever since I've been talking about it, more people have been talking about it. And it's gonna be real soon. Some of y'all gonna come back to one of my videos and having visions. Y'all gonna be having dreams about it as well. If y'all have faith, y'all have belief, y'all believe in God, we believe in God, believe in the Eagle Taker. Check them out, follow my Instagram. Y'all gonna see my post pictures, my fan-made videos, my fan-made posts, my fan-made highlight reels on Instagram. Check them out. Y'all gonna be amazed. Y'all gonna be thrilled. Just imagine what a spirit looks like. Cause none of us really know what it looks like. But we just want to visualize. We just want to imagine. We just just dream what the Eagle Taker looks like. He's not the Undertaker. He's not. He's way more powerful and beyond. But get yourselves. He represents the eternal flame. I want to talk about this, so I want to bring this up. It's going to be a storm coming. The storm is going to come to Philadelphia real soon. So y'all better be ready. On that very night, it's going to be raining. It's going to be lightning. It's going to be windy. It's going to be real chilly out there. It's going to be so rainy. It's going to be lightning. It's going to be windy. You're going to hear the wind. But this is one of the things I want y'all to do. On that very night, when the storm comes, don't be afraid. If it ain't too crazy, like, don't be afraid. Just listen to me. Hear me out. On that very night, look outside. And if it's green out there, look into the sky. It's going to be a light. It's going to be clouds. It's going to be a light in between. It's going to be a sign and a symbol of the Eagle Taker making his return to help the Philadelphia Eagles. And the guiding spirits are Eagle legends from the past, the all-time greats that paved the way for what this team and the organization, what it is today, to help this team to keep their identity alive, to guide them on the journey. For an example, whenever more players goes down, whenever they are in deep, deep trouble, looking like their season is about to come to an end, whenever us fans feel like they're about to give up, that's when the storm is going to come. It might be before the game, it might be after, it might be a week before, but it's coming to Philadelphia real soon. Light your candles, look out the window, look outside, look into the sky. You're going to see a light. You're going to see a sign and a symbol. That's when you know that very moment the Eagle Taker has arrived. And y'all going to start believing, just like I do. And that very night, I know, and I see, and I vision my dream has came true. Make it happen for me. Not just me, not just myself, but for us, for this team, for this city, for this logo, for this color. It takes the eternal flame for him to be reborn. Get your green candles and light them up, and y'all gonna believe. Visualize, dream, use your imagination, have faith in the Eagle Taker. And that's the message that y'all got from the visionary, Master P. Dot. Let's make it happen. Let's do this together. Because I know I'm not doing this by myself. I'm not doing this by myself. We got to do this together and share it to more Eagle fans. Share it to your neighbors that's Eagle fans. Share it to your friends, your co-workers that's Eagle fans. And share this video to them so they can believe, they can visualize, they can use their imagination that the Eagle Taker is possible. He's out there. He is out there. I can feel it. Not only I can vision it, I can feel it. I can feel his presence. I can feel his spirit, like, even when he's not around. He's probably watching my video right now. He's probably listening to me, sharing this message. It's really important, Eagle fans. The storm is coming. Be ready. It's always fly, Eagles, fly. For the Eagle Taker, and many, many more. Go Birds.